for gathering together in a spirit of unity and reflection. Tonight, our devotional focuses on the virtue of faith, a foundational spiritual quality in the Baha'i teachings. Faith is not blind belief nor mere tradition. It is a conscious, informed turning of the heart toward God, expressed through steadfastness, trust, and action. Faith gives meaning to trials, transforms fear into assurance, and enables the soul to walk a path of service even when the way ahead is unclear. As we listen to these passages from the Bahá'í Writings, may we reflect on how faith is cultivated within us, how it is tested, and how it empowers us to live lives of purpose, love, and devotion. The essence of faith is fewness of words and abundance of deeds. He whose words exceed his deeds, know verily his death is better than his life. True belief in God and recognition of him cannot be complete, save by acceptance of that which he hath revealed, and by observance of whatsoever hath been decreed by him in his holy book. Faith is not merely a confession of the tongue. It is a living power that must reveal itself in action, in steadfastness, and in obedience to the divine command. Bahá'u'lláh, gleanings from the writings of Bahá'u'lláh. Faith is the magnet which draws the confirmation of the merciful. Faith is the light which illumines the path, and without it, the traveler wanders in darkness. When the heart is strengthened by faith, difficulties become as nothing. Tests are transformed into blessings, and the soul finds peace in the assurance that all things proceed from the wisdom of God. Abdu'l-Bahá, Star of the West. Know thou that tests and trials are continually surrounding the believer. These trials are designed to strengthen faith, to purify the heart, and to prepare the soul for greater service. If faith be genuine, it will not be shaken by adversity. Rather, it will shine more brightly, even as gold is refined in the fire. Abdu'l-Bahá, selections from the writings of Abdu'l-Bahá. The steadfastness of the believers is the surest proof of their faith. When storms of tests arise, it is faith that anchors the soul and prevents it from being carried away by doubt or fear. Steadfastness is not stubbornness. It is trust in God's purpose and confidence in his unfailing assistance. Shoghi Effendi, The World Order of Bahá'u'lláh. Faith bestows upon the human soul courage and confidence. It enables the believer to rise above personal anxieties and to serve the cause of God with joy and assurance. Through faith, weakness is transformed into strength, and the individual becomes a channel for divine power. Abdu'l-Bahá, Paris Talks. Faith without action is like a tree without fruit. True faith must express itself in deeds of service, in love for humanity, and in obedience to the laws of God. It is through action that faith becomes alive and effective in the world. Bahá'u'lláh, Tablets of Bahá'u'lláh, revealed after the Kitab-i-Aqdas. In moments of uncertainty, when the world appears dark and confused, faith provides clarity and hope. It assures the believer that divine guidance is never withdrawn and that every soul is under the loving care of God. Universal House of Justice, messages to the Baha'is of the world. Faith and knowledge are the two wings by which the human soul ascends. Faith without understanding may falter, and knowledge without faith may lead to pride. Together, they enable the soul to progress toward perfection and to recognize truth wherever it appears. Abdu'l-Bahá, Promulgation of Universal Peace. The heart that is illumined by faith knows tranquility, even amidst turmoil. Such a heart rests in the assurance that God's will is supreme and that all events, whether joyous or sorrowful, contribute to the soul's eternal growth. Bahá'u'lláh, Gleanings from the Writings of Bahá'u'lláh. The faith of the individual believer contributes to the faith of the community, and the faith of the community shapes the destiny of the world. Through faith, humanity will overcome its divisions and move steadily toward unity and peace. Universal House of Justice, letters written on behalf of the Universal House of Justice. Thank you, dear friends, for listening and reflecting together on the virtue of faith. May these passages inspire us to deepen our trust in God, to remain steadfast through life's tests, and to translate belief into loving action. We now invite anyone who wishes to share a prayer, a reading, or a brief meditation as we continue in a spirit of devotion and unity. Thank you for being part of this gathering, and we look forward to joining you again next week for our next devotional.